What up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dad, Sweet Mary Lee. Today is January the 20th, Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago, 2021, so they say. Today is also the day that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, see the Harris? I mean, my fault, Hillary. You understand what I'm saying? Hillary and Joe sitting in the tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Hillary Clinton. You know them goddamn ladies be having a resentment when they husband be getting special favors from somebody else. You know, you can feel when your significant other's cheating on you. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I tell you, Hillary Dickory die. The mouse ran up the clock. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for some reason or another, somebody's trying to make me a slave. And, you know, I went on, Clinton Street. Oh, I seen all kind of stuff in my city, Chicago. I don't even want to tell you what I think. But what I do know, this used to be a radio station. They have changed it. Oh, look at somebody going up in there. Now, they got this thing called an optical illusion. Real talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got this thing called an optical illusion. U.S. Agriculture, Glass, and Metal Company. Now it's a metal company. Now you got Ed and Betty Gardner. Now, check it out. My foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I tell you, older people, they something else and stuff. You can't really blame them. But you ain't got no choice. Because it's not your fault, it's just the way you was taught. Now, she knew, Betty Jean Redmond, that, I, Mary Lee, Uncle Dad's 20 Mary Lee, your ghetto news reporter and originator around, was somebody at the age of 8 or 9. They knew that. Her and her husband, Leon Baker Redmond. There she go. I was wondering where that picture was coming from. Now, I paid my storage yesterday, and my phone rang. You know, it didn't ring. It kind of like had little messages and stuff. And, you know, I asked the girl, you know, you think I get I gave her $60 or whatever. My storage is $45. And, you know, I said, you know, think you can give me a 10, you know, and a 5 back or whatever. And, you know, the phone went off and stuff. And, you know, she gave me 3 5s. But you see, I didn't tell Dominique anything, you know, irate, get upset or anything. You know, I'm a what you call a person that plays fair. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a good sportsmanship about my stuff. You know, even if I lose, I try to be a good sports lady. You know, about whatever. Yeah. So my foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond, you know, knew I was special, for real. Because I was, you know, writing with my left hand. And she asked me, why was I writing with my left hand? When, you know, I'm a right-hander. You know, I'm a little girl, and I just said the obvious. You know, if something happened to my right hand, I want to make sure I'll still be able to write. You know, I like writing, you know, venting things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? But people be peeping game and stuff. And they use your skills against you. So, you know, I left the extra space storage. And the bus was coming, and of course I missed it. So I went across the street. And it's called Reflections. You know, Diana Ross got a song called Reflections. And you can see Oprah's picture right there. I'll give you a close-up in a minute. But it was reflecting off the light. And I was like, where's this picture coming from? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I come back today, you know, the same day they supposed to be kicking Donald Trump out, you know, I'm Trump type regardless, you know, win, lose, or draw, or even cheating, because that's what they do, they cheat. But then they get mad when you cheat on them. It's like, wait a minute, I don't cheat because I ain't cheat. What T.I. say? I don't cheat because I ain't shit. I cheat because you ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? Take the weight off of my back sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So let me see if I get this reflection. Oh yeah, we need to start eating fruits and vegetables. You know, all that candy and junk food ain't good for you. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, I was standing over here. I said, damn, I took the picture. And you could see it, yeah. And I'm looking, but you couldn't see the forest because of the trees. You can't see the picture. And just like yesterday, the bus is coming. So I said, you know what? You know, I was gonna just walk up there, you know, and then, you know, but I went that way. Lucky that guy was going up the stairs. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's all about, and this looked like the same bus from yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. 7005. 1975. You know, I became the originator of rap. You know, at 8 years old. And so they must have known I was gonna be somebody, because Oprah writes with her left hand, Eminem writes with his left hand, my ex-girlfriend, Luana Joy Jacobs, writes with her left hand, and some people write with both hands. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all I was trying to do. Learn how to write with both hands and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because you never know. You know, that's why my higher power give people 2 hands, 2 feet, just in case something happen and stuff. You understand? But that's Oprah right there. There she go, right there. You understand what I'm saying? And nothing happens in this world by mistake. Hey, Oprah. Now, let's talk about optical illusions. Is Oprah really a lady, or born that way with a vagina, or was she made that way? You understand? Because looks could be deceiving. It says, be a force for good. Let's see what else it say. Encouragement, pass it on, ... Now, for some reason, people want to call me a it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't know who I am. If y'all know Oprah, you definitely know me. So in the Bible, and Oprah knows the Bible, John chapter 19, verse 39 and 40. Verse 39 and 40. Yeah. It talks about 75, the year I came up with rap. It don't say it, but if you know my story. And then in verse 40, it's got rap. But it's spelled W-R-A-P-P. I think they said rapped or rapping. But either way, it's little clues. It's that code, the silence, or that on code. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I was wondering where it was coming from. It was reflecting, like Diana Ross said. And Oprah's favorite, Oprah's favorite group is Diana Ross, supposedly. Birds of a feather flock to get her. Come on. Step your game up, Miss Winfrey. Now I know why you kept crying as a newscaster or reporter. That's why I became your ghetto news reporter, Mary Lee, the dash between the Mary Lee. Because can't nobody tell my story better than me, especially if I help the person the most. Yeah, she look like she got red eyes. Is it from drinking or crying? That's all I want to know. You understand what I'm saying? Step your game up, Miss Winfrey. I don't know what's going to happen, Mary McAmyers, but what I do know, you know, there's enough money for everybody. They trying to depopulate the world. You understand what I'm saying? By 6,500 million people. And leave only about 500 million. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just giving everybody, you know, $1 billion. and allowing people to be able to live their own dream. See? Here you go right here. This is the flyer. Yep. Got my ass whooped on the west side for wearing red, black, and green. Real talk. This is what it say though. Let me hurry up and run it down to you. It says, they are liars, exaggerators, and half-truth tellers. Day and night around the clock, they came before you, well-dressed, polished, articulate, and attracted. It all seems and feels 100% real. They are newscasters, spreading fear and lies, ... That's Oprah Winfrey and them, I guess, you know. It says, have you ever noticed that the new studios are always blue? And you know, Jay-Z named his child Blue Ivory, right? And you know, Jay-Z and Oprah, you know, was chilling on his porch or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. Then it goes on to say at the bottom, just 1 year after the end of over 400 years of bondage from slavery that began in 1619. Now you got to remember, Donna Marie Evans, my ex-girlfriend, the Italian stallion, and who's supposed to be running Bank America, the Italians. Her birthday is, you know, June 19th. So, you know, at the beginning of slavery, you know, I understand saying it's all, you know, coded language trying to start slavery over or whatever and stuff. I never been a slave. Like Kanye West said, slavery is a choice. I've always been independent. But anyway, slavery supposed to have started in 1619 and ended in 2019. It says, why was the coronavirus rolled out, you know, the very next year in 2020? Did you know that the U.S. has a patent on the coronavirus? It's viruses and, you know, all kind of other, you know, things. And then they say Bill Gates, you know, he got something to do with it, pretty much, and, you know, the vaccines and all that. So, you know, at the end, it basically says, you know, COVID-19 will be blamed, and, you know, and his nanotech vaccines will be provided, which will be the nail in the coffin. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so they got a lot of people, you know, like RZA Islam. I asked RZA to send me a book, you know, his Millennium, you know, book or whatever and stuff. He didn't send it, you understand? I guess he thought I was joking and stuff. You know, if I gave my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song away to the public, you understand what I'm saying? You know, at least they could have did was send me a book. But don't worry about it. Don't keep using me till you use me up. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind you using me, just don't take advantage of me, and that's what y'all been doing. So, you know, Oprah, I want to say thank you. You know you're the best, but you know, some people just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have the rules. They say game is to be sold and not told. I didn't have the rules. I had to figure this shit out. And if they think they gonna rob me and keep going, you know, there's always two sides to a coin, and the streets do be talking. That says Davis right there. Yeah. All right, let me get up out of here before I choke to death from this fall. It's the smoke. That what gave it away. Oprah did a fucking goddamn you know, did the butling. She was smoking. You understand what I'm saying? Stop smoking, Oprah. I ain't ready for you to go nowhere. To my ex-girlfriends and friends, Mary McNamara's, I really do appreciate you, all my customers from when I was selling general merchandise. If I end up back out there, don't forget me. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know I'm the best when it comes to the streetwise stuff. I just had to prove it. With that, this your ghetto news reporter, Marilyn Dash, between the Mary and the Lee. Peace.